Hello, we're back. Are you alright? It's FC24 time. It's FC24 time. Let's fucking go. Let's get some names for the board behind me. For the RTG. And then we can crack onwards. Doobie doobie doo doo. So plan is to record the month of December here. We only really have time to get the one video recorded today, but that's fine. I'm effectively not really wanting to record much more. Not really wanting to record any more than just the one episode today anyway, because it's tomorrow's video, and I want the transfer window feedback before we record any more anyway. So it's good timing as it happens. Just updating the names for the board behind me, and then we'll get some press conference questions from the comments section, of which there have been a handful in the last episode or two. A number of which asking me why I'm so shit at defending. And my answer is, I don't know, I wish I wasn't so bad. Let's bring that comment section up with me here so you can see, so we can try and get some press conference questionnaires. Still up at 12 AM in Sydney. Go on, Dagoos. Only one episode so you can sign a keeper. Thank fuck for that. Yeah, now's when we sign a goalkeeper. And it's just as bloody bad. Alex on YouTube up at 12 AM as well, down in Australia, as well as Dagoos. Appreciate the support from both of you. Internet sensation Scott Sterling. I don't know who Scott Sterling is. Who's Scott Sterling, chap? An intriguing one. I'm about to come out of retirement and play between the sticks, as he won't do any worse, lol. Just move these across to my internet page over here. So I can refer to them when we need them. Padda and Sparsh, thank you for the follows, lads. I have no idea how good Dimmy is in game these days. Let's have a look, shall we? He's 32. And he's 70 rated at St Johnstone. Up the Dimitar missile. Go on, Dimmy lad. You're watching on YouTube and on Twitch, are you right? Right, I think we got every goalkeeper we possibly could from the last stream, basically. Every goalkeeper that would be realistically available to us. Someone was in chat earlier wanting to have a look at their Patreon player, weren't they? Aaron, was it Aaron Hamilton? Aaron, are you still here? You wanted to have a look at your Patreon player, didn't you? Morning, Wolf. Kai, if you do !Patreon, I think there's a command for that on YouTube. Let me double check. Yeah, !Patreon will link you to the Patreon, my man. The Hamburg guy was the 6'7" guy, right? Penders, yeah, 6'7". Positioning of 77 isn't the worst, but the handling of 73 makes me nervous. We also don't necessarily know if we're going to have someone that's 82 rated by the time we get there. Our options might be yet further limited. I haven't seen them, Liam, to be honest. Afternoon, Ethan. How are we, sir? Come on, bot. Rix, you can do it. Give Kai the thing. Did it do it? If it didn't, then I'll just copy and paste it from Twitch. Let me put this here for you. I need to update the thingy on it anyway, don't I? Thumbnail and game title, etc. It didn't. Here you go, Kai. I popped it in chat for you, mate. Hello, Sheza. How are we, lad? I think this will probably be the last season we get done, Andrew. If I have the opportunity to sim a full season, then I will do. For obvious, not biased reasons, yeah. Still no 82 rated players at this moment in time. Thank you very much, Kai, for joining the Patreon at the £5 tier. That's very good of you, mate. We shall add you to the end slate now, so that for this video, when we put it together, your name will be on the list. Thank you, pal. Let me do it for you now. Getting quite full on the 6th end slate now. So fantastic has the support been for the Patreon over the past couple of years. It was just Kai you put on the thing, wasn't it? Yeah. Thank you, Kai. Oh, no, wrong one. DJ Flip Flop always gets me when I see that in the top left of that 6th page. Appreciate it, Kai. Petrovic might be too highly rated, I'm pretty sure. Her birthday cake is electric. Thank you for the follow, mate. Who was I looking for? Petrovic. Georgi Petrovic. 84 at Bournemouth. Very much too highly rated for us, unfortunately. Wolflord, thank you for subscribing with a Prime Gaming, mate. Welcome to the gang, pal. And yes, thank you, Kite. We've added you to the end slate, mate. Appreciate it very much. Right, let me pause the music, and then we can get Gannon. Hit record. On the right thing, I am. you can join the Patreon for free, Alex, but you don't get any rewards for doing so. You only get rewards for being a paid member. Yeah, Swindon not so much, I don't think, Ben, in terms of volume of fan base and popularity, but Bradford's definitely an option. Anyway. Welcome back to the Realistic Road to Glory. Today we will get ourselves as far as the January transfer window, and I need your feedback, please, today on our options for which goalkeeper we sign. I have a number on my shortlist already, ranging from 80 to 82 rated. At present, our highest rated player is 81. I am praying that either Vata, Greaves or Henderson grows to 82 rated by the end of this month of December, so that we can have potentially 82 rated goalkeeper come in January to improve on what has been a leaky defence so far. I am, of course, part of that leaky defence, rather substantial part of that leaky defence, but I'm hoping that with an 81 or 2 rated goalkeeper, we can at least give me a bit of a helping hand, because rather evidently I need it. We are 18th in the league at the minute, but with a game in hand. That game in hand, however, is against Manchester City here. We have Brighton, West Ham, Bournemouth and Fulham in the games that aren't the big six. We'll sim City, we'll sim Liverpool. And of those, West Ham and Brighton are directly above us. Bournemouth are 13th. Fulham are up in 6th, so we'll probably sim that one. And it'll be those that are down and around us. Bournemouth, of course, the side that romped to the Championship title last year. So rather evident which 3 will be our simmed games today. Of course, saying thank you to those of you for your continued support in the comment section. David Metcalf, Tawonga Music, and 100% Snafu on the board behind me. Thank you to Kai for joining the Patreon as well. And we'll have press conference questions as we progress through. Right. It's not going to be easy. I mean, Ronald Araujo, Mukiele, Rodrigo, Foden, Haaland as the front 3, and Rodri in the middle as well. 94 rated front line. Yikes! I think Manchester City might just win this game, don't you? A quick sim. 4 or 5? Ooh, 3-2. Closer than you thought it might be. Foden with a brace. Joe Bellingham with a goal, as well as Vata. And it took Haaland to give them the win after we'd equalised in the 70th minute. That was closer than I thought it would be. We got a 3-3 draw with Tottenham in a simmer earlier on in the season as well. So maybe there might be something we can get out of the game against Liverpool later in the episode. But for now, concentrating on that first home game of the day against Brighton. We transfer listed Adam Randall to raise some more funds in January as well. If finances stretch, we would like to sign a much higher rated centre mid as well, if we possibly can. But at this moment in time, the goalkeeper is the first port of call. We've got to sort my finances out, make sure everybody's fit, and I shall see you in the game against Brighton. Travel costs £14,000. Pay wages 656. Shirt sales 1260000. Lebosh. Everybody should be fit. Sander will not be with that, but we'll put them on balanced. Make sure everyone's going to be fit. Vata will be too. Good. As we're on the way to the next game, Leicester City of the Championship have bid for Randall. He's valued at 6. I can supposedly get as high as 7.8. I would like to try and get as much money from this as I can. But 6.9 is already over, well, it's 15%, isn't it? Above valuation, which is quite good already for a 29-year-old. I'll ask for 7.5. Of which they will pay. So, time very much, Leicester. We'll take that £7.5 million and sprint as fast as possible as we can to the bank. Because that will go in and hopefully Now Cagliari have bid 7.2. Look out. Leicester is the most realistic option, but Cagliari, if they'll match the 7.5, we will give Randall the choice of going where he would like to. And Cagliari... Oh, it's Claudio Ranieri. Hello, Claudio. I didn't know you were manager of Cagliari. Hi, pal. That's an unsuspected surprise. Chukwueze with a hat-trick for AC Milan. We haven't gotten any European football in this realistic RTG, unfortunately. We will be doing a realistic RTG much sooner in the cycle of FC25. We'll be starting with Manchester United, and then the second save we do is going to be the realistic Road to Glory again, but with a League 2 side this time. So we'll get even more seasons in and hopefully finish the save as well. I didn't anticipate it being as lengthy a save as it has been so far for this one, but I've thoroughly enjoyed doing it. You guys have thoroughly enjoyed watching it, and hopefully you'll enjoy watching the new one as well on the new game. We'll go and make sure that Brighton's starting lineup is as strong as it could be before I show you exactly what their players are going to be. But my starting lineup is as strong as it could be, and we'll just go and make sure that Brighton's is the same. Yes, first save will be Manchester United of FC25. Jesus Christ, that's it. How is that side near the relegation zone? That's fucking mental. Not yet, Nottingham lad, but I will be very soon. Oh, Kai, you've just stepped it up a notch, haven't you? Thank you very much, my dude, for stepping up from the £5 tier to the big one tier. Let me make a note of this on my whiteboard in front of me. Patreon, Kai. If you could leave a comment, Kai, on your on the most recent Patreon post, then that would be great. If you also let me know your... Hang on, I'll just DM you. It's easier to just DM you on thingy. Let me refresh this. There you go. I'll drop you a message on Patreon, Kai. If you could respond to that, that would be great, please, mate. And let me also adjust the end slate now to add the VIP badge to your name. Room, thank you very much for the follow, mate. I appreciate it, dude. Let's go. Very good of you, Kai. Thank you, mate. Like I say, if you could respond to that DM on Patreon. And also add your comment to the add your player details to the brain is dying to the post. Then we will get you added in at the end of today's stream, so that you're in there for the January transfer window, or for the rest of this season, obviously. And very soon I'll be putting out a post for the FC25 save, so keep your eyes peeled for that as well. You're not on the VIP tier, are you, Trip? It's only those that are at the VIP tier on the Patreon that are able to get themselves into the save. Let's side select. Go. How this Brighton side is where it is in the table baffles me, but this is why we're probably having as tough a season as we are, because even the sides that are threatened with relegation are so much better than us. James Beadle in goal at 81 is, I think, the lowest rated player in the whole side. They got Foyt, Alexandro, Daniel Tanner at 80, Levi Colwell at left back at 83, Curtis Jones, an 89 rated Zaire Emery, Bino Gittins at 86 on the left, Matthias Sule on the right-hand side also at 86, then an 85 rated Hugo Larsson at cam with an 85 rated Justin Deal at striker up top. How that side is 17th in the table, I don't know. How we're supposed to beat it, I also don't know. This might be similar to the Burnley game where they battered me and got a convincing victory. It's no real surprise that we are not necessarily staying up with as much comfort as we would have liked. In fact, we might not even stay up at all at this rate. Matthias Sule with a little back heel there. Hugo Larsson back to Juan Foyt as they look to try and get themselves an early goal here, Brighton. And Zaire Emery had a very good attempt at doing so, but still 0-0. Surety rate. Short. Lift it over the top. Vatta's in behind. Takes it in his stride really well. Levi Colwell is with me here. And we'll turn his side and look for Fode, but can't find him. Difficulties legendary, but we play with sliders, Captain. I don't know when we'll be starting FC content, to be honest, Oren. At the very latest, Friday next week. But hopefully beforehand. I was going to check, actually, wasn't I? The gameplay thing to see if player-based difficulty was on. I don't believe it is. I can't even see it in the list, to be honest. Might be on the list outside of the game. If you know what I mean. Yeah, main menu setting. There's Larsson. Into Sule. Trying to get there and can't. Zaire Emery, 89 rated Zaire Emery at Brighton of all places. I know Brighton tend to build very good sides in career mode, but this is one of the best they have in any save we've done. Levi Colwell cutting inside here. Zaire Emery found. And Bino Gittins. Back to Colwell again. And Bino Gittins. Oh, it's just too quick. He's just gone. Kirk Henderson thankfully there to put the tackle in, and Vatta will look to break. Levi is sticking with me here, so I'm going to have to look for some support. I don't really have any at the moment, so it's going to have to be all the way back to... Okay, Calvin Ramsey decided he wanted to go on an overlapping run just at the moment where I needed him to not go on an overlapping run. We're going to slow it down a little bit, because rather evidently I've not got as much support for the man in possession as I might like at times, but that is a lovely ball to Best. And Job will find Fofana, and surely from here... Fode will give us a 1-0 lead. Calm, composed and clinical football give Cambridge United a 1-0 lead against Brighton and Hove Albion. Fode Fofana is still the league's top goal scorer, and that tally keeps ticking over. Oh, the fucking yellows! Appreciate it, Kai. No worries, dude. Thank you for confirming that you're only on YouTube. In fact, what I will do is get the right spreadsheet up here as well. So Patreon gifted sub list. I'll add you to this list, but obviously don't. Have I got an only on YouTube on here already? I think. No, I don't. Oh yeah, there we go. Chronicle as well. YouTube only for now. Let's do that. And then on the other spreadsheet, which is this one, wait for your full comment before we do anything. Your full post on the post, so to speak. Yeah, release clause or nothing, I think. With no Fode, we go down without any shadow of doubt. Alexandro, nice ball through the gap to Jones. Curtis Jones finds Matthias Sule. From behind here, it's a really sharp turn. It's done really well. Curtis Jones back to Matthias Sule. On the edge of the box is Emery, deflected. Oh, where was that going? Wide in the end. Corner for Brighton. Fofana on near post duty. It's number 9 versus number 9. And it's headed the number 9's way. It's the number 9 that wins it, but it's over the bar. Thank Christ for that. Thanks for the follow, Absolute Fodder. Welcome to the channel, mate. Henderson and Sanderberger. Nice run by Scholler. Trying to get it down the line, but Levi Cole's done particularly well. Zaire Emery and Curtis Jones. Hugo Larsson. Foyt. Sule. Foyt's gone again. Foyt's going again. It's not a foul. Okay, cool. Oh, brilliant. All right, 1-1 then. That's another one of those. Won the ball back in the far corner. Got the block on that and the tackle there, and still Brighton score. Get a bit bored of that, to be honest. 1-1. 3 times I should have won possession back there. Twice I did. Fucking shite. Fatter. Levi Cole has had his number so far. Scholler's in a good spot though. Never mind, it's Canadov Bino Gittins, and now he's away. Challenge. I get the free. Apparently I fouled him. Not sure how. Free kick for them. Matthias Sule looks like he's going to go short down the line. He is. What my right back was doing in a central midfield position there, I'm not sure, from that free kick. Here's Sule now. Options, including Colwill. Oh, nicely around the corner. I'm worried about the pullback. And there it is, and we get the challenge in, and we'll get rid of that. That is not a ball to Fofana, is it? Christ alive, that had me very scared indeed. As it happens, Fofana could be in here, in around the corner. A little bit of frame rate lag there, a little bit more, that's annoying. Oh my god, what's happening? Short T-rate. Cool, thanks game. The fuck? We never have frame rate lag. And then I'm in a one-on-one situation in a breakaway, and I get frame rate lag. The game wants me to get relegated, I swear to God. Did Kirk get a Playstyle Plus? I don't believe so. No. Sule. Berger nearly got it off him. Foyt's now down the line. We're with him. Why is Van Foyt untackleable? That's twice Kian Best has just bounced off him or stumbled. And now Deal turns really well. Valdemarson makes the save and gathers for the second attempt. But I'd have been furious if they'd have scored a second there. Because the exact same thing happened when they ended up scoring their first goal. And I felt hard done by on that occasion. I'd have felt hard done by on this one too. Got loads of support here. We'll go to Shola in the middle. He'll actually just go straight for goal here. Shola Shoretire, surely. Saved by Beadle. Couldn't go across goal because of the position of the defender. I thought surely we go in front at half-time here with that. Yes, Foden! The diving header. We will go in at half-time in front. I love this, man. Release clause or nothing. I'm not selling him unless you pay the £65 million in his contract. Because without him, we're a championship side again. But with him, we can survive. Brighton! It's Foden's world and we all just trying to live in it. Causey, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome to the channel, pal. Yeah, but it's not just a case of being 78 rated, is it, Guz? It's situational. I've tackled the ball and have possession, and he just goes, hey, and Foyt wins it back again. I think you might be right, SF. Certainly up there. Although Cassini Yengi had a good old go at being the most impactful striker, didn't he? Oh yeah, no, I get what you mean. The game feels like it at times. I get what you were saying with your comment now. It was tongue in cheek. A little roll eyes emoji would have helped. Yeah, you weren't sure about Foden, were you, Ads? Barto. Oh, fucking hell. Well in, Sanderberger. Oh, shut up, ref. Curtis Jones into Van Foyt. Curtis Jones again. Oh, it's a lovely ball. And Bino Gittins, who already has one, is trying to find the space to get another. Kirk Henderson, of course, is the man in the way. What a player. Calvin Ramsey on the breakaway here. I've got Vata with me. Just need to try and time it right with a pass to find a teammate. There's Sola. Foden through that gap. Foden on a hat-trick. Oh! He's not going to get an assist or a third goal doing something like that, is he? You know, Gittins getting away from me here. Oh, dear. Right, okay. We found it incredibly difficult to keep them out. And they scored the goal. We're going to have to defend for our lives to try and hold on to what is currently a very slender 2-1 lead. It's Matthias Soule now down the wing. And to Foyt. Where's he going? In there to Hugo Larsson. Soule with runners, with options. We're in Job. Counter-attack could be on. I've got no room. Counter-attack is still on. Through the gap, Sander. No! Why? Oh! Why is he trying to play it to the left winger? When I've tried to play it through to Foden, who is clean through in the middle. Painful. Once more. Lovely turn by Soule. Oh, no. Now watch them go and bloody equalise. I think that's a goal kick. I hope that's a goal kick. It's a corner. Valdemarson doing well, though. Most certainly his last episode as our first team goalkeeper. Or full episode, anyway. Fofana puts the tackle in and does the defensive work. Oh, God, if we'd have played Fofana through there, we could have been 3-1 up. Soule got the support. Will use it. Bino Gittins also has the support. Doesn't need to use it. Oh, my Christ. How's he done that with so many defenders around him? Unbelievable goal. I need to see a replay. He's got two stood right next to him here. And then Sanderberger or Greaves right in front of him. I think Greaves jumps out of the way of it. What's his leg doing that for then? You know, we get cheesed a lot. But what's Greaves' leg here? If that left leg or right leg would have stopped the shot, I'm furious. Yep, it would have done. He has moved his leg out of the way of the ball there and done that with it. Why? What? People say scripting. I don't believe scripting is in the game. I just think it's poorly made. Don't put intention down to what you can put down to incompetence. But no defender ever in the history of the world tries to touch their arse with their heel in that situation. If he just stands there and keeps his legs in the position they are, then he blocks it. Oh, it's just painful, isn't it? 2-2. Chat, please send help, because that's a fucking joke as well. Go on, Lobato. Juan Foyt is the most difficult defender I've played against since prime Ruben Diaz so far. Found Foden there. We use the right back. Ramsey. Going to need to use options elsewhere here. Oh. Tried to force that through a gap that just didn't exist. That's my fault. Sule with the option out wide of Juan Foyt. Back into Matthias Sule. Back to Foyt again. He's past me. Foyt's in the box. Foyt's dangerous here. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god. Keane Best tackled him and ran away with the ball. Can you believe it? Lobato on the breakaway. I'm just going to keep going into the space because why would I not at this rate? Alexandro coming across to me. It's Alexandro all one word, not Alexandro two words. And what on the... I mean, that's just pinball. How they've gotten an advantage there, I've no idea. Oh, they've cut me apart. Around the corner here, Hugo Larsson, Sule. Oh, I get lucky. Away. Fode's gone. Oh, again! Sanderberger's tried to play it out to the man on the wing. This time it will actually find him, but Fode's made some good run. Oh, am I not allowed to pass to Fode Fofana right now? Is that really what you're doing to me, game? Fucking hell. How are you supposed to save yourself when it keeps doing this to you? Deal. Out wide to Curtis Jones. Strange decision. Corner Brighton, 9 minutes to go. Pino Gittens has done me. He's still going. Just please get someone in the way of it. Goal kick, it was that bad an effort. A draw is fine, but the manner in which they scored their 2 goals has me furious. Oh, Trev, kick the ball when I press the button, please. Thank you, Kirk. Oh my God. We are nothing without Fode Fofana and Kirk Henderson, I'll tell you that much. Run, Lenny. Lobato's in behind. Shoritire's available in the middle. But Lenny Lobato's going to go all the way himself to win us the game! 86th minute, take that, Brighton! And the game. Give me all 3 points. Get me out of that relegation zone. We deserve this. Oh, Demi Lovato. Oh, Demi Lovato. Really weird goalkeeping animation. I don't fucking care right now. Larson. Foyt. Let's not have another don't touch the ball at all from kickoff and concede a goal moment, shall we please? Quickly into Larson. Zaire Emery, they're passing about with purpose. Sander Berger, big challenge. That's going to win us the game. Thank you, Sander. And Vata getting away from his man as well has just confirmed it. That is 3 points for Cambridge United. Get the hell in. It might be another goal as well. Fode. Oh, it's not, but that doesn't have to be. Yes! Our second only victory of the season as we head into the middle of December. But what a time to get it against a relegation rival that takes us out of the relegation places. Get the hell in, especially with the manner in which they scored their goals, eh? So, first press conference question comes from Colts fan. Says, Mr. Monk, Colts fan with Sky Sports, our sideline microphones picked up a rant you had with one of your assistants regarding Mike Cooper and Hakon Valdemarsen's inability to perform at Premier League level. With social media, I'm sure they've heard it as well. Have you had a chance to address this with either player? Either player knows that we've been unhappy with their performances so far this season. Either player knows that their time in the first team is
got time for a couple of
at
questions.
risk, and I don't think that they'd be surprised to have heard me have such a rant with my assistant. But that's the sort of thing that happens in football. You let your frustrations out to the man below you, and Kean Best is growing. Oh, that's good. He's up to 79. I want one of the 81 rated players to grow, please. Samiento's put in a transfer request, does he? All right, bye. And then that's just how gripes go down. They must have expected that we would have been unhappy with their performances. So, quite rightly, I will have vented those frustrations to my assistant, as is my right to do as the manager. So they can hear those words on social media, but quite frankly, I would have said it to them in person as well, given the opportunity, and they know how I feel about their performances this season. That was a giant win against Brighton. Not only are we out the relegation zone, we're up as high as 16th, as well with that. Get in, lads. Right, up next, Liverpool in a simmer, and then it's West Ham, was it? I think it might be. It is indeed. Where's my thingy? There we go. For 800, 1.1616 from match tickets. Wages 646. Shirt sales 112000. Consider the bus parked, Dan. Oh, everyone's going to be fit again. Apart from Vata, apparently. Adam Randall will be leaving us to go to Leicester City. He's decided to stay in England and drop to the Championship. Now, we'll free up some funds extra for us to either replace him in the squad or sign a better goalkeeper than previously we would have had available to us. I will add that to our budget here. So player sold, 7,500. There we go. That means that currently we have £35.5 million available to us in our transfer budget. And we will, because I might as well just take him out now, have £50,000 available to us with our wage budget. So there is the opportunity to further improve the squad. And if Sarmiento genuinely wants out, then Sarmiento might leave as well, and we'd have an even bigger budget. And I could sign someone that could play centre mid and cam, or at cam and out wide, and Shola might be able to move out wide. We can figure it out. But right now, we're concentrating on the game against Liverpool, and that is to come in a second's time. Roma have bid for Sarmiento. Well, that certainly is a step up. 27.4 is what I wasn't expecting to have transfer negotiations in today's episode, that's for sure. I'll ask for 30, because why would I not? Roma are a big club that will have pennies. Not enough pennies to warrant spending 30 million on Yeremy Sarmiento, though. I think he's worth 30, considering his value. My chief executive reckons I could get up to 27 point something. Liverpool's starting lineup would be stronger than that, I feel. Alisson on the bench, Fofana on the bench. To be fair, Rooney might not be in the starting lineup. We'll tweak their 11 and then we'll sim the game. Ashley Bargy will start. Joe gets a game. Restes is 87. All right, fair enough. Restes starts then. So this is Liverpool's lineup. I'll show you it here, considering we're not going in-game. Restes is 87 rated. Did not expect that. They are missing a fullback still. They only have one decent fullback. So Trent is obviously at right back. And then Wayant is the Patreon player, but is genuinely the best other option at fullback, evidently. 77 rated is the highest they've got. So Joe starts at left back. Congratulations, mate. Rooney is 84, so does start ahead of Luis Diaz, who's 83. Although, to be fair, Luis Diaz could have played as well. And, well, let's see what happens here against Liverpool. A 2-2 draw, a point from it. Luis Diaz... What? I took Luis Diaz out of the starting lineup, and apparently Luis Diaz scored after a minute. Good. Well, nice to know that that change saved then. Kumetio in the starting lineup as well, weirdly. Well, it just didn't factor in the lineup that I gave it there at all, did it? Well, I tried to give Liverpool their strongest possible lineup. The game just decided to be the game. Fair enough. Well, it's another point for us now. Girona have bid for Sarmiento. He's Ecuadorian, obviously a native Spanish speaker. So it is possible that he would move to Girona, who have been a standout team in Spain outside of the usual in the past few years. I'll ask for 28.5 and be slightly more open to negotiation with them because they won't have as much money. And they will pay 28.5. Roma are going to miss out on their man. Sarmiento looks like he's on his way. That will drastically improve the squad. We could maybe look to loan a winger. Maybe George from Chelsea, the player that we looked at previously. And then we could spend the money on a centre mid and a goalkeeper. That would be the plan. Foday with 12 goals is still the league's top goal scorer, ahead of Erling Haaland and Rodrigo, who both have 10. Well, I'll go and sort my finances out, make sure that the squad is fully fit, and then join me in the game against West Ham. Just travel costs, that's it. Okay. Is it 12? 14. Now Napoli have bid for Sarmiento. He is in demand. Nobody wanted him when we first signed him. He was available as a free agent for like 18 months. Now, 27.8 is as high as they'll go. I'll try and squeeze a little bit more. Now, quite a few teams are interested in Sarmiento. 29, will you pay? 29, you will. Well, Napoli or Girona? I'd probably choose Napoli, unless he wants the comfort of his native language, in which case he might go to Girona. West Ham coming up next then.
Okay, welcome everyone. We're now ready to start taking questions.
Welcome back, Ben. Let's see, Pizarro, yep. Belarus. Cater is a CDM, we talked about. Akete, yes. Sosa, no. Kingsley Coman. Kevin, yes. Teata, yes. Enrique, yes. Lafont, yes. Alright, that's West Ham's lineup then. We will take Greaves out for Chalobah because he's unfit. And no, I got to keep that. I got to keep Vatter in the lineup. Tumultuous, is it, Cole? Talk us through it, pal. To make sure it's the strongest it could be, Miel, because the game unrealistically... oh! Well spotted, Gus. Henderson's 82 rated. Praise the fucking Lord. Up the fucking Kirk. Oh, you have done above. Sorry, I missed it. So you've been Cambridge manager... Hang on, is that the first one? So you've been Cambridge manager twice, with one relegation, not your fault, and one with promotion. Unbelievable, Jeff. Or is there a longer one? I'm scrolling, I can't see it. Was the promotion your fault? West Ham line up as follows with Alban Lafont in goal, Kevin Keben at right back, Dennis Reis or Reis at centre back depending on nationality, Arthur Teata at centre back alongside Cao Enrique as left back, Mats Vifa at CDM alongside Mandela Keita, Kingsley Coman on the right, Lucas Paqueta on the left, Mohamed El Arouche at cam. I think he's not a cam, but they don't have any cams. And Damian Pizarro up top at striker. They've got Dan Umaby's only 77. They've not got that strong a bench. They're on 11 and an 11 only. West Ham, we actually have better depth. To point out, look at Kirk Henderson. He grew to 82! We can sign an 82 rated goalkeeper in January. Get in. Right. What would also be get in would be another 3 points here, please. Here's El Arouche and Kingsley Coman. He was a bit quick and a bit dangerous. Ramsey with a decent header away. Shoretire back to Kirk, our new 82 rated hero. Shoretire was coming and then got caught on someone and wasn't able to complete the run. So, never mind, we'll slow it up. Just make sure we keep the ball. Best into Job. Turn away from the man. Sanderberger's there. Calvin Ramsey's available out wide. Down the line is Vatter. And Vatter is in. And Fofana's in the middle. All right. And Fofana's in the middle. Oh, the header deflected. Who's... Oh, I can't get anyone close to it. Win this, please, Job. Well up, lad. Shaw-Retire, brilliant turn, and the shot blocked by Teata, putting the pressure on West Ham United in the early moments of this game. They're a side that aren't as strong as the Brighton side we just played, despite having some very good players still. Paqueta's footwork there was outrageous. Shaw-Retire over the top looking for the run of Atta. Can we get Fofana in this time? Yes. Oh, what a goal. Joe Bellingham, the man to turn it home. Fofana, the creator. Cambridge United in front again. Is this us pulling further away from the relegation zone? Come on. That has been decent, Mike, to be honest. Genuinely really good. Not world-beating, but genuinely really good. Andrew, thank you very much for upping your Patreon pledge from 15 to the VIP tier. Very, very good of you indeed, Andrew. Thank you, mate. You should already be on my sub list, right? Andrew, let me go, Control F, Andrew. That says Andrew, cheers, well done. Andrew Tyrrell, find next. That's weird. Why are you not on that list? Regardless. Let me... Let me drop you a message as well. Andrew, thank you, mate, for upping your pledge. It's very, very good of you indeed. When did you join at the 15? Oh, you did literally join today. You joined and then upped. That's why... Oh, no, it says you're a member for 14 months. I must have been a free member prior to that, and you've just joined now. I've got myself all confused there, haven't I? Thank you, Andrew, very much indeed. If you could respond to the comment or to the DM I'm about to send to you, that would be great, with your Twitch details. I'd appreciate it. I see that you've already left your comment on the post, which is great. Thank you for doing so. We will get you and Kai added in at the end of this episode. You might need to edit that post, though, Andrew, because so far you've just left a post that just says your name rather than all your player details. So if you could either edit that post or reply to that comment as well with all of the other details, that would be great. I'd appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. Brain, what are we doing? You were doing this. That's the wrong spreadsheet. Wilson! Wait for Andrew's response on... and that will be Kai. Henderson. Ah, that's what I was going to do. End slate. We need to add Andrew Wilson's name to the end slate. I can't believe we're actually beating West Ham as well. I know it's only 14 minutes in, but these would be massive points. Duplicate layer. Here we go. Put that there. And I'll update it on the Twitch page as well once I've just saved this. So that you guys are shown there too. So let me edit panels. Where are you? P6. There it is. going to save? There you go, saved. Right, you're added onto the both of you, both Andrew and Kai are now added onto the thingy. Thank you for your username as well, Andrew. Appreciate that. I can now add that into here. We can gift you your sub and gift you your VIP as well. So sort by A to Z. You'll now shoot to the top. Andrew, today is the 12th, so we'll put 13th. And let's gift you your sub and your VIP badge too. Community roles manager. Top man, thank you, mate. That's very kind of you. Welcome to the gang, my friend. Here's to you and Kai. Oh, here we go. Coles says, started at Birmingham, got sacked in March because of that stupid cup thing, rip. Only club available was Cambridge. By the time you arrived, you were 1 point above the relegation zone. 3 games left, lost all 3, still 1 point above the relegation zone. Next season signed a shit ton of free agents and Paul Mullin, nice. Was 6th by January, got the Sheffield Wednesday job. Thought, oh, this would be a step up as their 4th, but their form was poor, sacked, same as the reason above cup thing, yikes. Back to Cambridge we go, who were relegated by 10 points after you left them in 6th. Signed a shit ton of free agents, including an 83 rated goalkeeper. Really don't care about realism at this point in proceedings, so sue me. Got promotion, but because you didn't get past the stage they wanted to in the cup, your reputation was in tatters. Survived all of a week into the new season and was sacked and joined Plymouth. Christ. That is quite the journey, Cole. Yeah, your big message earlier didn't come through at all. So splitting up into 3 was definitely the right call. Right, shall we continue? We're fucking 1-0 up, lads. Mandela. This ball out wide. Paqueta's touch is excellent. And he's burst past Calvin Ramsey with ease. Calvin fights back. Corner, West Ham. They're going to go short. Paqueta to El Arouche. To be fair, I probably could have brought that down with Fofana there. Paqueta will recover it again. Driven quickly to El Arouche. Trevor Chalobah out to it. He's getting a start here in place of a tired... get rid of it. Place of a tired Jacob... I forgot his surname. Jacob Greaves. Christ, someone says. Know your players' names. But to be honest, after the way that we conceded the goal against Brighton, I probably would have replaced Greaves anyway out of frustration. Looking for Joe Bellingham. Good touch and good ball. Fofana, great work. And looking all the way across for Vata. Maybe I should have done Shoretire, then Vata. We were maybe in for 2. West Ham are vulnerable at the back here. There is absolutely the possibility of another victory here today. And still with Bournemouth to come too, there's more points on the board for us this afternoon. Paqueta. And Enrique. Oh, digs out a great cross. Command loses the header though. Lobato brings it down and will go to the keeper. Look for Fofana. Here we go. Oh, we go Fode. Well up, lad. Lovely take by Shoretire. Over the top. Can we get Vata in? Has he touched? Not bad. Good. Oh, wasn't meant to go there, but never mind. Shoretire trying to find some space. Use the right back. Vata, go for a run, mate. I've asked you to. There we go. Vata around the outside. Vata into the middle. Oh, Lobato can't quite get there, but we will recover it with Kean Best. And Shoretire out to Best again. Best has great crossing. Oh, and that was headed towards Fode Fofana if it weren't for the deflection. Henderson with a throwback to Job. Not to Henderson again. But Lobato can't keep it. Well, it's still 1-0. Both sides fighting very hard to get and the next goal in the game. West Ham, as we drew with Liverpool, West Ham won their game on match day 14 or 15, whichever it was. So they went above us by a point. But win this and we'll go back above them again. And we are, so far, winning it. At least next year on FC25, Cole, you can just make yourself unsackable. Sanderberger into Calvin Ramsey. Vata's made the run, but I'll actually go to Shoretire. And then back here to Fode. Fode for Fofana. Oh, brilliant save by Lafont. Tried to wrong foot him. He reacted really, really well indeed. Best with the corner. Oh, Kingsley command clears. Shoretire back quickly to Kian Best. Sanderberger's not the one. Fofana could be. Fofana normally is. Alban Lafont doing his best here to keep us out. Kian delivers. Fofana's underneath it. Set it away. Get it out to Kian again. Vata's on the floor. Vata's hurt. Just as we've committed to selling... Oh, Shoretire can't get it under control. Just as we've committed to selling Sarmiento, and we might need a new winger. That's not great. We might need 2 new wingers if he's out for a while. Here's Paqueta now, looking to get in behind. Calvin Ramsey does his job. He's all right to continue. I don't know how old Paqueta is at this stage. He's still decent, though. Nice one, Lee. Congrats on the win on 95, mate. Paqueta with a little back heel. Alarouche. Mandela. Kingsley Coman. Valdemarson makes the save. First half stoppage time. Corner West Ham. Please. Get rid. Kirk's up. Kirk wins well. Shola can't continue the clearance, but hopefully the ref will do me a favour. He hasn't, and play continues. V for Tuelarus. Fofana outmuscles him. It deflects. Still, they could. If they do, I'm livid. They still could. They still might. Mandela. Thank you, ref. Don't let them have... No, he's letting them have the corner. 1 minute added on. We're in the 49th minute of the first half, and he's letting them take the corner. Ref, blow your bloody whistle. 1-0 at the break. Christ alive. Vata is probably going to be out for a while, isn't he? By the judge of things right now. I'm just going to go and have a quick toilet break, chat, and then we'll be back to finish the episode. I shall be back in uno momento. Appreciate your patience. BRB. Apologies for the extended break. Cat wanted feeding. And the gardener had just finished as well, so it's just showing me what he'd done. Oh, Christ. What a day. What a Tuesday. Seven points clearing first with that side A car. That's not bad. I just saw it, mate. Thank you for the follow, Corey. Welcome to the channel, mate. Corey boy. Oh, dear. Honestly, what a day. No, I don't, honestly, Cole, I don't blame you. If I didn't need Twitter for work, I almost certainly would just sack off social media altogether. I was quote unquote a regular person with a regular job, I'd go nowhere near Twitter. Fortunately, I need social media for my job, so I still got it. Right, come on in. Let's keep this. Best and Lobato. Look at the run. Joe. Oh, and the footwork too. And Sanderberger's picked up the memo. Sanderberger looking for Fofana. Found well. Fofana! Ooh! Alban Lafont is keeping them in this, I tell you. Kean Best with a delivery. Great whip. Sanderberger's up. Oh, and for the first time in what feels like ever, Sanderberger wins a header from a corner and it doesn't go in. Ooh, putting your defender under pressure there, Keeps. They get away with it. Down the line here, Caio Henrique. He's got so many men forward in support with him. I'll try and stop him from finding them. Vatter is still carrying that knock. I'm probably going to end up having to take him off here. It's Kingsley Coman now. Oh, I've overrun it with Sanderberger. Don't. It's not a foul, thank you. Right, that's supposed to go back to the keeper. Let's take Vatter off and hope that the injury isn't too long term. If it is, then Shola will have to go out wide and